Guys, the moment that we've all been waiting for is finally here. And no, Beyond the Spider-Verse isn't out yet, but we finally know when it's coming out. And it's not great. It's coming out on June 4th, 2027. Yeah, that's 2 more years. 2 whole years left to go. I know it sucks, but let's be real. Up until now, we've had nothing. Just vague updates like, it's going well, or we're still working on it. So even though waiting until 2027 sounds brutal, at least we finally have a date. And honestly, that alone is a win. But that's not all. Along with the release date, we actually got 4 new screenshots. And you already know I'm about to break down every single one of those and overanalyze them like my life depends on it. First up, we have a shot of Prowler Miles, but in a completely unknown and new art style we haven't seen before. The scene looks super similar to when Miles got knocked out at the end of Across the Spider-Verse, but there's one weird detail hiding in this. Prowler Miles is holding some sort of ball, no clue what that is, but I'm sure it has some sort of significance. Also, can we just take a second to talk about how insane this art style looks like? If this is just a small taste of what's coming, then yeah, I get why this movie's taking so long. Next, we have an abstract looking shot of Miles and Gwen, which I'm pretty sure will be from a scene where they finally reunite. And Gwen is definitely trying to apologize here for, completely betraying Miles in that last movie. And it's really funny because last movie, Miles was pretty much chasing Gwen. But in this movie, I feel like Gwen is going to be chasing Miles. And something else that's interesting about this screenshot is the art style. It kind of looks like Hobie's World, just toned down a little bit. And in the top left, there is a government building. And we all know how much Hobie loves the government, right? So it'd probably make a lot of sense that this scene takes place in his universe. Now, the next screenshot is pretty crazy. It's a shot of Miles in New York City, and it immediately gives off Into the Spider-Verse vibes, specifically his Leap of Faith scene. But look closely. The universe is literally breaking apart. That makes me think we're witnessing an incursion, meaning something seriously messed up is happening with the universe. Also, again, just look at the detail in this screenshot. This is why it's taken them years to make this. They're basically creating a new art style for every universe. And from the looks of it, we're going to be traveling through a lot more universes than in the previous 2 movies. Alright, so the next screenshot is super interesting. We see Miles hanging upside down just like in that scene from Across the Spider-Verse where he was deciding whether or not to follow Gwen. But this time, he looks completely wrecked. This tells me this is probably going to be another huge moment for him where he has to make a choice that's going to change everything. And finally, we have Miles fighting Prowler Miles. The art style is the same as the first screenshot, so I'm guessing they're still in the same version of Earth 42. But here's the weird part. Miles is still wearing the same outfit he had when he got captured. So now I'm wondering, how did they even get to a different universe? Or are they still somehow in the same one? Also, if you look at the bottom left corner, there's something weird going on. It looks really similar to the effect we see when Miles turns invisible. So I wonder what that's about. But after 2 years, this is all we get. 4 screenshots. Not much, but at least it's something, Now here's the good news. If we follow the same timeline as last time, there's a solid chance we can get a teaser in about a year. So for now, we just gotta hold out a little longer. And that's it for the update. I'll be back any second we get any new Spider-Verse news. So until then, I'll see you guys next time.